Good intelligent bowling. A lot of pressure being applied by Hadley, Gavaskar, who's not all that comfortable. Short of a length and leaved him off the seam.
Well, it always appeared likely Gavaskar would play this shot.
Chance, and he's caught him. Beautiful piece of bowling by Gary Tripp. Found the
innings. Gavaskar has shown this inclination to play at deliveries that were wide. The first Indian wicket has fallen with 3 runs on the board. 1 for 3, Gavaskar out for 1.
This one's high in the air, Point's getting back, and he's dropped it. A very difficult chance, a great effort. Edgar, minus the beard, made a lot of ground for that catch.
Umpire French absolutely unmoved. I rather fancy Chauhan must have got an edge on that from the way he's showing and shaking his head.
Forward square leg and a deep fine leg. So extra protection on the onside. And in the air, that's a glorious shot. Picking it on the up. Put it through mid-wicket. Beautifully timed for 4 runs.
Yes, it was, and I think Chauhan is showing a very good appreciation of this one-day situation.
Deflects that fine. Beats Warren Lees, and that's 4 runs. Fine leg glance. Glancing the ball away, deflecting it out of the reach of the wicketkeeper.
I fancy that Vinsaka might be a little bit suspect on that leg stump.
His best shot this morning, Chapman Chauhan. Nice timing and no chance at all of extra cover. Chopping that off. So a little bit of over-pitching there from Martin Snedden. Shot, and I think it might just have flipped the fingertips on the way through. But it was very powerfully struck. Well done. Well, there's disbelief on the faces of the New Zealand fieldsman and the thrower, Mark Burgess. But the decision was not out. Did Lance Cairns break the stumps before? Yes, he did. He just flicked the stumps with his thigh. It must have been a fractional thing. And he's given that to Warren Lees. Gave a choked appeal there. All sorts of funny things happening there with the umpires. Lees is saying to Cairns that flicked Vinsaka's glove on the way through. Is he saying it too vehemently?
Well, it certainly flicked something. I would say just a little edge. And it's a wicket to Lance Cairns. India are 2 for 45.
Here's Jeremy Kearney coming in now to bowl to Vishwanath. And Vishwanath plays away down to fine leg. It's very, very fine, in fact. And the man coming around from fine leg has to pick up Gary Troop. Returns very low. Lees has to take it on the first bounce, and just 2 runs to Vishwanath. Well, that's a good delivery. And Snedden is quite rightly delighted about that.
Well, that's a well-deserved wicket. He's had a couple of very near misses, but there was nothing near miss about that. Crash in the middle and off, and the ball just moving away past the outside edge of Vishy's bat. India have lost their 3rd wicket in the 21st over with the total at 52.
It's up on leg stump. They're going for the 1. Cairns just a bit slow there. He's trying the stumps, hit them, but these 2 are pretty quick, and the umpire knocks back the appeal. In wide, and he's hit that very hard. And that might be 4, it is. That's a short one. He's gone for the full, and he's hit it over the top square leg. It's bouncing out towards the boundary. It'll probably just make it. It's 4. And that's a pull shot, and a fine shot. It's in the air, but it's going to beat the fielder down there. That's 4. He gets onto those very quickly. And New Zealanders set him up then, dropped the man short for that last delivery. Yashpal put it away, and Sharma's hit it in the air, and he's out. Straight down, mid-on throat. Hadley has it. And India lose their 4th wicket. Just reward for some good bowling.
Just short of a length. Sharma looking to get it away over the onside, and nice head-high catch. Richard Hadley, the eyes right behind it, taking it in front of the face. And a good breakthrough for New Zealand. Before the fourth wicket, the Snedden second wicket. India 4 for 79.
Yashpal on strike.
It's in the air, and he's gone too. Oh, what a silly try. Just tipping it up on the onside, caught at mid-wicket by Wright. Sharma looking for the clip on the onside. Perhaps a slower delivery and a good head-high catch by John Wright. And 5 for 84.
They're hitting that one down the ground, and that's better. The middle bat, and it's raced away to the deep mid-on down.
Till. Some wood onto that one down to mid-off for a single. That brings up the 100. 100 for 5. And he gets that high in the air, and that's square. That's a good shot. Picked it up beautifully. A fraction wide, and he picked it up and whipped it away for 4 runs. He's done it again, and Cairns going a bad line there. Been far too straight on leg stump. He's done it again and again twice, Frank Tyson, because that's good intelligent cricket. The ball pitching the middle on leg and going down with the angle. A pat on the shoulder from his partner. He's gone again, and he's hit this in the air and safely, and that's good intelligent batting. He's gone again, and that's 4 more. That's a big hit. That could be 6. What a magnificent hit. It is a 6. Over cover. A magnificent hit. Not very often you see a hit square over cover. And he's hit that hard and high. Crashes into the fence on the full 4 runs. And he's had a go, and he could be out. Yes, he's hit it straight to John Wright at mid-on, who took a well-judged catch. Possibly when Till should have been looking for the single and giving the strike to his big hitting partner. He tried to hit it down the ground. Didn't clear mid-on.
And Patil, Sandeep Patil, obviously not endowed with the same strength as Kapil Dev. And whereas Kapil Dev would have hit that right across, over the top, into the fence, he hit it straight to the field. 6 for 136.
Even the fall of Patil's wicket didn't stop Kapil Dev. He and Kirmani continued the onslaught on the New Zealand bowlers.
He's hit that hard and high. That's a magnificent straight. Hits the 6 right up into the Clem Jones stand. That's one of the biggest hits ever seen at this ground. A magnificent hit.
That really was as big a hit as Joe Garner executed here last year in the Test match. And this was an enormous lofted 6, as you could see. It was just like a dove descending into the foreground of our camera.
Fastest stuff I've ever seen, Frank. It was really good. He's gone again. He's gone again. Over. Another beauty. What a magnificent... Oh, well, there you are, Jeremy Coney. Can't do much else. Kapil Dev. Applause for his 50. 2 magnificent hits down the ground. That one going even higher into the Clem Jones stand. The crowd loving it. And look at this ball beautifully struck down through mid-off. He moves to 51. Kapil Dev bringing this game alive. It's gone out into the street, which is Jeremy Coney conceded that he's under fire. I don't think his skipper would be too impressed, but Jeremy Coney wishes he had a shovel so he could dig a hole, because he's still bowling to Kapil Dev. He can't get away from him. He comes again. He's gone again, and he misses it. A big roar from the crowd. Full pitch, and he's got that down to deep fine leg. That could be 4 more. Didn't get a hold of it, but badly bowled, and fans not impressed. The crowd loving it. I'm sure our viewers are also. A tremendous onslaught by this man.
Well, there's a gap there at mid-on. That's going to be 4 more. That's good, sensible cricket from Kirmani.
Certainly has been some power hitting from the big Indian all-rounder.
marvellous stroke. It's all timing and elegance and magnificent power out there from Capel Dev.
And that really is a shot of a batsman. No slogging in that at all. Beautifully placed away. 6 for 190.
The introduction of Gary Troop to the attack in the 46th over was sufficient to break the Capel Dev-Kiomani partnership and eventually to wrap up the Indian innings. And he's gone this time. And in the middle of the pitch, Gary Troop lies flat out there, but he's all right. It's just relief at having taken the wicket. He slipped, Kiomani is gone, and it's 7 for 190. So the change with Troop and Hadley coming back has done the trick.
Kiomani not quite timing that one, attempting to put it into the open spaces over mid-off.
Garvery's into the act now, getting it away over mid-wicket. Good firm stroke. Not quite firm enough to go to the boundary, but good enough for Garvery to pick up 3 runs. 7 for 198. Gary Troop to bowl to Carson Garvery. So we have 3 overs to go. That's safe. And it's 4. High away on the offside and safely caught there by Cairns. Troop takes another wicket and Capel Dev has gone. And what an innings it's been. 8 for 203 now, and that has been a magnificent exhibition of hitting by Capel Dev. He's swung the game right back India's way. Applause all the way out to the pavilion.
That's how it happened. Well taken catch there by Lance Cairns. Took the sky one over the covers again. Capel Dev has gone for 75, and it's 8 for 203.
Now Yogesh Singh faces Gary Troop. And that's got to be out. Mike Burgess is under it. First ball.
9 for 204.
Well bowled. And there's the run out. Oh, that's bad cricket from India. Yes, and Howard away on the right there is delighted, and so is Richard Hadley. That's what they needed, and it was a sacrifice play there by India.
That really was bad cricket there from Carson Garvery. He charged down. Doshi wasn't even looking, watching where the ball had gone. Parker very quickly sensed what was happening and fired it to the bowler's end, and Richard Hadley very happily takes the bails off.
204 in 48.5 overs.
The World Cup cricket is coached.
Oh, he's down.
I've seen that happen to Tomo on this ground. Going down, and he's claimed it. My goodness gracious. Well, the New Zealand sure like it. Well, I didn't think he actually went over the arm with that at all. As long as that ball makes its way down, Tony, I think you'll find it's in play, but certainly the New Zealander's taking full toil of that. He goes to slip, loses his footing, and the ball just nice and gently careering down the wicket. And an advance made by the New Zealander, John Wright, and he smashed it away for 4 runs. Oh, that's a fine delivery, nipping back and going right through the gate. Very lucky not to get an inside edge on that one, and well taken there by Kiomani behind the stumps. A lot of movement off the seam, getting in between bat and the body of John Wright. That was a good take by Kiomani. Well, again, another good delivery, and that's beaten Kiomani as well. There'll be 4 byes. So good bowling there by Garvery, and a little bit unlucky for the Indians. The ball scooting away through Carson Garvery to the boundary for 4 byes. At the end of the over, the score, no wicket for 9. Godfrey goes away on his run. That's a hot volley and smash through the covers. That'll be 4. The played gone right. Well, that's well played. Back down the ground, won't get there. Twos, if you come scampering back.
He hits that over mid-on. John wants to hold of that well. It's running out towards the boundary. 4 runs. John Ryden, good touch. It's gone. He's a chance. It's in the air. The captain's getting under it. And he's dropped it. Dear, oh dear. Bit of confusion between Doshi at mid-on and Erisco at mid-wicket. This is skipper's catch. Stuffing up to the wicket. And Wright's got a top edge, flying over the point. There's 2 going for it. Dear, oh dear. Oh, lost the fortune. And he's out. Caught. 2 going for the big mark. The taller ruckman took the mark. And the wicket falls at 67.
What an understanding it was, what a misunderstanding was here. With that ball being skied high into the mid-wicket area. And it's a question of who's going to take this one.
It's 1 for 67. He works that backward square. Comes back for the second. And that's Kyson on the full, a big shout. Not out.
So he is bowled, Bruce Edgar, to scramble there to try and get back, and that is a lovely piece of bowling from Dilip Doshi. In his 5th over, he's claimed a wicket. A nice piece of flight there.
Edgar really was in trouble there, trying to get the bowler away. On that occasion, rather nervously came down the wicket, didn't quite get to the pitch of it, and York himself. He is out. New Zealand have lost their 2nd wicket with the total at 93.
That's got to be out. Back of the bat. An attempted little sweep, and Doshi has done it. A very good performance. Kapil Dev has come round to take a simple catch, and Jeff Howard has gone. Just an attempted little sweep around on the onside, the back of the bat, and Kapil Dev took the catch, and Doshi has 2 for 12 in his 6th over. Oh, well done. This is a really enjoyable little segment of cricket here, with a spinner bowling, batsman trying to attack, and some good wicket keeping there, and some splendid umpiring. My word, that was a good piece of umpiring, because the batsman at one stage looked as though he had no chance of sliding that foot back. Yogesh Singh. And he's got it safely, a safe pair of hands, and Lees is gone. Didn't quite get it, and what a performance Dilip Doshi
On that occasion, getting a couple of paces down, but he didn't time the ball. Yogesh Singh, playing in his 1st international game here in Australia, has taken the catch. New Zealand have slumped to 4 for 103.
That's safe. It's a good shot, 4 runs. Well, I've seen Tony pull something out of the bag in limited over games before today. He slipped that away for another 4. No chance of Ben Sarkar picking that up down at deep fine leg.
Well, that's in the air, and he might be out. Oh, he's dropped him. My goodness. What a terrible let off there by Doshi.
Godfrey again. That's a badly directed delivery, just the 3 men on the leg side.
There are 4 of them out there, but field set for the offside. There's a big appeal again for a run out, but again, while it might have been close and the throw was good, I think he was home. Oh, that's an interesting shot, and he's gone. Trying to be too clever, holding his arm, but given out. Beautiful piece of bowling by Doshi, and not a very good shot from John Parker, looking for the reverse sweep. And quite a simple catch, and one that certainly shouldn't have been played under these conditions, the situation New Zealand's in. And that's some poor cricket from John Parker. He's out for 11, and New Zealand 5 for 130. Lit on out there for the big drive, and there's also a deep extra cover. And that's well played. That'll be 4. Right, New Zealand need that.
If that gets it fine, that's available 4 runs. Bowled him! Middle peg, trying to force the ball through the offside. A vital breakthrough for India, and well bowled.
Well, that could be it. Mark Burgess looking for the drive and yorked almost by that ball that went straight through his defences. There it goes. It wasn't a yorker, but in fact Burgess left a gap between bat and pad, trying to run the ball, and so he's been bowled by Yograt Singh, and the 6th wicket is down with 158 runs on the ball.
He's hit that in the air, he's hit it straight, he's getting under it, and is out. Bensaka taking a well-judged catch. Richard Hadley hit straight and long.
Gavaskar knew that Hadley was a very strong hitter in this area. I guess he was out there. One of his surest catches in Bensaka, and Hadley is out without even scoring a single. He could have scored a very quick 50. He's got his eye in. His totals now 7 for 166.
It's hit hard and high down the backward square leg, coming around. Doesn't stop it, does some soccer. Kicks it over the fence. He's high in the air, the mid-wicket's coming around. It's safe. And it's 4 once more.
New Zealand, at this stage, must be favourites to win, but anything can happen, even this ball.
And that's well played. That's it fine, 54. It's well played. They're jumping up and down the spot. Doshi at mid-off, he's towing. No more than this man. Or this. Oh, he's swinging and missed. My dear, oh dear. Look at the Indians, they're in. It's well bowled and it's hit straight. Gavaskar coming across again for the second. Throws good. Made his ground. Well done, Jeremy Coney.
Well, the tension's still building up.
Three balls remaining. Correction, 3 balls. Irving Mason-Water's got the fumbles too. My word, there's a bit of pressure here. Well, there we are. We've got it right now. 2 runs required. And there it goes. Out to deep backward square leg. And they're home. Well played, New Zealand. Good performance by Jeremy Coney. He might well be pleased with himself. Took a lot of stick when bowling, but fought back with the bat.
So New Zealand home 7 for 205, defeating India 204 with just 2 balls remaining.